This is so tasty and warm. Hey y'all, let's get into what I have been watching this week. I have some current obsessions. Grab your tea and let's talk about it, honey. Okay, you guys, so first things first, Hulu, y'all are coming with the original miniseries based on the true stories, The Girl from Plainville. The Girl from Plainville is about, it's a true story, by the way, about this girl who was texting her boyfriend and told him to kill himself, and he did. So, starring Elle Fanning. We love Dakota Fanning, starring Elle Fanning. It is so good how they are telling the story, how they are playing out the text messages with the characters in person. The production is good. I wish they would just give us all the episodes at once. I'm tired of waiting. I hate that. Like, I hate when they do that. But the show is so good. It's so good. Watch that one. Another show on Hulu, Jessica Biel.
It took her a minute.
But let me tell you something about Jessica.
It took her a minute to pop, but she got it.
When she pop out, it's worth it, baby. She doesn't do a lot of things, but when she comes out, it's worth it. She is acting. She is acting in this new series on Hulu called Candy. It's about Candy Montgomery. You know, I looked up the real story. It's about Candy Montgomery. She murdered her friend. And at first I didn't know why, like, allegedly. She allegedly, why is Siri thinking I'm talking to you? Girl, shut up. So it had like 3 messages like, girl, I'm not talking to you. So allegedly, she asked her friend, who she was also allegedly having an affair with, honey. It is good. It's giving Scandal. I love the woman who plays Betty Gore. Can't think of your name. Love ya. It's so good. Jessica Biel. Oh, and guess who makes a little cameo towards the later episodes? Her husband, Justin Timberlake. He plays the cop. He plays the detective, cop, whatever. Hate the hair and makeup. It's so 80s. I'm just like, oh my God. But y'all, that is a good show. Get into that. Have you seen Our Father on Netflix? Y'all. Okay. I just can't even imagine somebody could be that sick and just twisted.
What's it about?
The movie, it's a documentary, is based on a true story, obviously, because it's a documentary, about a man who was at the forefront of artificial insemination. Like, if you can't have trouble getting pregnant, blah, 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 he'll help you, insert the semen, but whatever. He was jacking off in the rooms next door and coming back to the room and putting his own semen into the patients instead of the semen of a donor or their husbands. So I was just dying at how much all the kids looked alike. But what really got me is the autoimmune disease. I won't spoil it. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. That really tripped. My wig was like, it blew back. I was gagging at this story, a true story. And then at the end, they said he has up to 94 and counting children from the 23andMe. That's nasty. Dr. Donald Klein, baby. Please watch that if you love a good documentary, if you like, crime things. Like, I love Law & Order SVU, so a lot of the things I watch are kind of skirted around like crime or true stories. It's kind of sad once you think about it, but that is a good documentary. Please watch that. Lastly, y'all, I don't care. I'm watching the Kardashians. I can't. Hulu is lit. Like, and Kardashians is on Hulu. I don't know if you're watching. Some of you guys aren't fans. Chelsea said she can't watch because she doesn't like the way they talk. I can't watch that. I said, I get it. The latest episode of the Kardashians is gone viral on Twitter. Scott is basically whining because he's not invited to everything. You people are in Kourtney's side of they're trying to navigate you know, her being with Travis and how intimate and lovey-dovey they are, and it's uncomfortable, I think, for them, and to see like, dang, should I invite Scott? Because we know how Courtney and Trav are, they're gonna be there. So I don't know. It's like, on one hand, I get Scott, I get his loneliness. Like, they were very close. Both his parents passed away. Yeah, he talked about it on the show. He really came for Chris at that little lunch he had. If you saw the episode, he really was gunning for her and was like, you said you would be my mother when my parents passed away, and you don't invite me to things. We're not as close as we once were ever since Courtney started dating Trav. He really dug in her ass. And then on the last scene, when he was confronting Kendall about not being invited to her birthday party, I swear Kendall could have thrown that plate at Scott. She was so mad. She was like, you know what? Fuck this, Scott. I don't have time for this shit. I was like, whoa. You know, but the show was good. I like the show. I like how it's shot. It's good. I didn't watch the last episode before that with the engagement because I just thought that was effed up that her kids weren't there, and I was like, I just can't even get into that. But I did watch the most recent episode where they're talking about Scott whining, and I was dying. I was like, wow. I mean, should he be invited? No. And then he pulled up to Kris Jenner. This is what I want to say. He pulled up to Kris Jenner's birthday dinner. Ellen DeGeneres and Portia are there. She's showing everybody her new home. Travis and Courtney are there, cootling and scootling, like rubbing on her butt, grabbing her hair. They're like this, close together, like, I love you, babe, my baby. I'm just like, this is crazy. Scott begged to be invited, y'all. Shows up at the dinner, and embarrassing. He just looked so uncomfortable. He even told the waiter was like, oh, do you want? He's like, I'm not hungry. Yeah, I bet you're not. I bet you're not hungry as you're seeing Courtney get her ass rubbed under the table. That's all I have to say. You begged to be there, now look at you, sick. You're sick. I don't know. They're already starting to get a little bit more into Kanye and Kim's situation. And by the way, Pete, the tattoo. Is that real?
I don't think it is.
Kim, you're starting to talk about him a little bit more. We saw you mention him lightly at the birthday dinner that Kris Jenner had. Kim, like, what are we really doing? Like, is this your man? Like, come on. You have 4 kids. This man is young. How old is he? 30?
Just about, yeah.
You're 40. She's probably 40, 41. Kim, is this really about to be your man? Like, for real? He's getting tattoos of the kids' initial. Y'all, Kim, I can't. I don't get it. I really don't. But it seems like they are starting to tiptoe a little bit more into that, so I can't wait to see. And also can't wait to see Chloe. They said the cameras were rolling when she found out about Tristan's sidebar baby. So yeah. It's about to be lit. Can't wait to see that. But I hate that they load each episode once at a time. I'm just like, please give it all to me. I still want to see Doctor Strange. I'm still waiting for Stranger Things. And what else?
What's the other joint on Hulu? Handmaid's Tale?
I don't watch that. It's I just can't. It's intense. That's what it, yeah. If you know me, I can't be leaving like this, what a feeling like sick. Like, that's nasty.
About the Lakers.
Oh, was that out now?
Yeah.
Okay. I love a little sports history, so I'll probably have to check that one out. Let me know what you guys are watching. Give me recommendations. People keep telling me to watch Pose. I have never seen it. Don't judge me. Oh my God. What else? Jamaica keeps telling me to watch something else on Hulu. I can't think of the name of it, but please give me recommendations in the comments. If you like more of these videos and want to see what I'm watching, let me know in the comments also. Subscribe to my channel. You're already here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I love y'all. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.